Hi everyone, this is Yamato X-Star, a.k.a.TeacherYamato, prep school teacher, music composer, traveler. So let's get started. Take a walk. ということで始まりましたティーチャーYamatoです。
前回の続きでゴールドコースト郊外のカランビンワイルドライフサンクチュアリという大人気の動物園を巡ります。このミニ列車は始発のロリキート駅から一気に一番奥の動物病院前、コンサベーションセンター駅へ、さらにぐるっと回ってレストランやキャラクターショーのあるワイルドバーガーステーションへ、その後ロリキート駅へと戻ります。
Good morning everyone, welcome aboard the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary Express on this fine spring day. Hope you're having a great old time over here and hope you have even better time in fact. Anyway, welcome along to Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary. It is great having you here. Our next station, Conservation Station.
オーストラリアなまりの英語でアナウンスしてくれるのも楽しいですね。今回のオーストラリア旅はこんな感じとなっております。
Thank you for travelling on the Currumbin miniature railway system. As we travel through the sanctuary, we ask you to pay attention to the following safety message. Please keep your arms, legs and children inside the carriages at all times. Do not stand up or try to get off the moving train. Selfie sticks are prohibited from being used at all times. We ask that you maintain a balanced seated position for the duration of the trip. And finally, please follow the instructions from the driver and guard at all times. Thank you.
ロリキート駅付近では前回の動画の通りロリキート餌付けやコアラ抱っこがあります。コンサベーション駅付近では動物病院の治療見学のほか野鳥のショーが見られます。そしてワイルドバーガーの先には放牧されているカンガルーやエミューの餌やりのほかワニやヘビ、タスマニアデビルなど多くの動物のいるロストバレーという特別エリアがあります。
Our next stop is Conservation Station.
わかりやすい全体地図と各ショーのタイムテーブルはもらえます。1日に1回しかないショーもあるのでチェックをお忘れなく。
Next station, Conservation Station. Over the Currumbin Wildlife Hospital. At 10:45 there will be the Wild Skies Free-Flight Bird Show. We can go around a corner or two. We are around a corner or two into Wildburger Station. We're at 10 a.m. 10:15 a.m. rather. 10:15 is the first of two Blinky Bill shows for the day. 10:15, 12:30 p.m. and 11:15 a.m. is the dinosaur show, sort of. And after that, back up to main station, the one we've just left, round trip about 20 minutes. Now on our left-hand side back there further, that was the Wildlife Playground. That's got a splash pad and a flying fox and all that. Flat Rock Creek on our left-hand side here. Right-hand side of the trees here, you'll see our extinction trail. It's full of dinosaurs. There's a history of dinosaurs down through the millenniums, down through the ages and all that. You can access that, the extinction trail from Conservation Station, our next stop. And you can also interact with the dinosaurs via your mobile phones. So I suggest that must make for a very interesting conversation, to be quite honest. Not aware that dinosaurs would have mobile phones. Anyway, what I know.
こちらは恐竜など絶滅した生き物の野外展示エリアとなります。
Going into Conservation Station, home of the Currumbin Wildlife Hospital. Dingoes here, Tasmanian devils here, aviaries full of the sort of bird life, wombats as well. Koala nursery close by. And at 10:45 here will be the Wild Skies Free-Flight Bird Show. So all that here at Constat. This is Conservation Station.
No, we're not getting off here. Extra kangaroos.
G'day and welcome aboard. Just a reminder about your safety as we travel through the sanctuary. Please keep your arms, legs and children inside the carriages at all times. Selfie sticks are prohibited from being used and we ask that you maintain a balanced position for the duration of the trip. Please follow the instructions from the driver and guard at all times. The Currumbin Wildlife Hospital admits over 11,000 native animals every year from the wild. You can help out by visiting the Currumbin Wildlife Hospital Foundation website. Safety to all wildlife. Thank you. Next stop is Uluru Station.
アクティブな方には山の上まで歩くちょっとしたトレイルコースもあります。コアラの生育地もあり、ユーカリの木に登っているコアラたちを見ることができます。
The kangaroos you have to walk.
It's not stopping. There's no stopping here?
Not stop. It's not going to stop today.
Today?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I see. He said so?
Yes.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
カンガルー広場への路線は、この時期以降、正式に廃止されたようです。
The trains don't run there anymore at all. They've ripped the tracks out and everything. Yeah, there's going to be a big construction job going on there. There is construction work going on now, but yeah, they decided the rails needed to go. So
I see. Okay. So it's going back to the.
We're going back
entrance.
to the main entrance. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You know where to go to the park? Yeah, just follow around to the left. It'll be in the kangaroo
And there's a
park.
kangaroo?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
There should
Thank
be
you.
anyway.
Thank you.
カンガルー広場へは少し歩きます。
いろんな動物がいるな。
夜行性のタスマニアデビルはなかなか見つけられません。 広場にはたくさんのカンガルーやエミューなどの鳥が放し飼いにされていて、無料で配られる餌をあげられます。
はい。
Oh, that don't feel real. Yeah, would you like some food? Oh, thank you.
Can I?
Yeah.
One or two.
Yeah, of
Thanks.
course. So you feed them out of the hand? Yeah. You know. Ooh, yuck.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Babe, you wanna do it?
Wow.
人懐っこいカンガルーはむしゃむしゃと餌をいっぱい食べてくれます。かわいいですね。
Oh, he likes that under the chin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you want?
No? Oh, it's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's for you. Oh, you want
Look
some
at him,
more?
he's like, give me some.
You want some more? Wow.
That's funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like a dog.
Wow.
So
You
friendly.
eat too much. Hmm.
I can't believe that. Yeah, because he does what? Look, you better give it to him.
Hey, directly? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
かわいいですね。
You want just a minute? Just a minute. Yeah, you did pretty good. Yeah, good boy. Hey.
中には餌をもらいすぎてお腹がいっぱいのカンガルーもいます。 午後になると暑いのとお腹がいっぱいなのとで寝そべっている子が多くなります。
Ooh. Wow, wow. Quite.
エミューはプライドが高く、鳥の王様のようです。
Hello. Is that emu?
Yeah, it's an emu. That one's curly. And that's his son. That's Thunderbolt and Curly. He's about 20 something.
Uh-huh.
Thunderbolt's about between 6 and 8.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you've got to pick them up. What have you been doing, you twit?
Wow,
It's all the noise going on.
wow. Great. Wow. Hey. 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 Hey, excuse me.
What are you eating there?
Yeah. He's about to eat that.
He said, I'm just cleaning the straw.
Come on, come on.
Thank you.
Come on, come on. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
All the biscuits are okay.
just as well, otherwise you'd be...
Thanks for cleaning, mate. Nah.
Hey. No?
Here, go feed that one. He wants something to eat, the younger one.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, here, put it in there. And
Okay.
he'll eat it out the cup.
Oh,
All right, yeah,
okay.
just give it to him in the cup.
Ah, I see. Okay, thank you. Wow. You want it? Wow. You like it?
カンガルーも王様エミューには頭が上がりません。でも、実はみんな仲良しなんですね。
They like it out of your hand. Put it in your hand and under her nose she'll eat it.
I see. That's for the kangaroo?
Yeah. Well,
And for
with
him?
Give
Just
it
a
to him in a
cup.
cup.
I
yes.
see. Yeah.
And would you like? Look, they're their feathers.
What?
That's off him.
His
See?
feather?
Two together.
Oh.
They're nice feathers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just drop it.
Yeah, they just come off.
He dropped it.
Yeah.
I see.
エミューの抜けた羽をもらいました。
It doesn't matter. Like wherever they're from, even his tail feathers are always two together. Oh, can I have some food, please? Oh, good on you, mate.
Yep.
Thunderbolt, come here, mate.
Wow.
She'll eat it. Come on, Thunderbolt, come here, mate.
Why is he Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt.
He's like thunder?
Yeah. Oh, it was
Yeah, he's actually just attacking them.
yeah, he does. He chases the kangaroos. He's naughty.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Don't do the opposite. I mean,
No.
I see.
No, well, he used to be in an area at the top.
Ah,
Just up here where they're doing
Oh,
it all
really?
up now.
top.
He used to chase. They were the naughty kangaroos,
Uh-huh.
and he used to chase them all.
Ah, really?
And when they let them all out again, he
Uh-huh.
started to chase the kangaroos. I'm thinking, oh Jesus! But they said, no, he's fine.
I see.
やはりここではサンダーボルトというあのエミューが王様のようですね。首を振っていらないと言ってるみたいです。
You don't need this? Bye. You don't want it.
また気品の高いエミューにそっとを向かれてしまいました。
Oh.
カンガルーの赤ちゃんです。大きくなって袋に入れなくなってもお母さんのおっぱいをもらっています。
おっぱい飲んでんのか。 Oh.
But they're look like a magnet.
I
I don't know where they come from, but they're not usually here. I mean,
I
they're not
see.
usually in Queensland. I was told. I don't know if it's true, but they like it here.
Magpie.
Magpie geese.
Magpie. I see.
Yes. Hello, mate. And that's she's already got another little Joey in her pouch, and this one will drink milk
Ah, yes,
until
yes.
it's about 2 years old.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as I say,
So it's not inside.
no, not anymore.
It's too big.
Yeah, but see, it does have one. If you come here, you see the little bump. So there's a little Joey inside.
Ah.
It'll be a few months old.
Ah, I see.
Very little bit of hair.
Another
Yeah,
baby.
baby.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they stay in the pouch until they're about 8.5 months or so, and then pop out every now and then, play, and then go back in again. But 10 months out for good.
I see.
And Mum says, "You've had enough."
Mm-hmm.
Geez, you're mean.
You eat this?
She might if she's hungry. The little one might.
Wow.
Right under her nose. Oh, there you go. So I just had a drink, I'm right. Oh, there's a magpie.
It's really small.
Oh no, that's a peewee. That's a peewee. But a magpie is bigger than that. So that's a little peewee. And a magpie is like the size of pigeons, and they're all black and white. That's a pain in the bum. It's a brush turkey.
Turkey?
Brush turkey.
Brush
Or
turkey.
bush turkey.
Bush
It's either bush turkey or brush turkey.
I see.
Because I call it brush turkey, and my husband calls it bush turkey. So I just give up.
I see.
And these are little wood ducks.
Duck.
Little ducksy. These are the kids, I'd say, and this is mum and dad.
Mm-hmm. And
They're the black
they
ducks.
all eat the same one?
Yeah, there you go.
I see.
Just throw it out to them, they'll eat it.
Oh.
I'll put it in your hand and I'll use it.
My hand?
Although they're the young ones, they might not. But they might. Put your hand down into the ducks. Take it.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
ここはまさに動物の楽園、サンクチュアリです。カンガルーやエミューたちへの餌やりで、のんびりしすぎて、バードショーの時間になっていました。このバードショー、ワイルドスカイズは、園内の一番奥の、このミニアリーナで行われます。1日に何度か行われるので、時間を調べて、余裕を持って行ってみましょう。たくさんの珍しい鳥たちが、愉快な演出とともに出てきて、いろんな芸をします。
fire, and then they'll actually start hunting around smoke that they have helped to create themselves. So incredible for this species, very unique to them there. We do have an array of different names for this species. They're known as the black kite, the four-tailed kite, but they're also known as the kite to the sky. You may have seen that a little bit here this morning, but these girls, they are quite competitive for their food. They have been seen in the wild stealing food out of each other's talons even, and maybe even the occasional sausage off the barbecue if you're not lucky. Well, it doesn't get more Australian than that, does it? It most certainly does not. I think our girls are doing an incredible job here today. We're going to try and get a few more shots of you guys to really see that feeding technique from our girls. Alright, here we go, in the sky, nice low one. Alright, I think we might try line up to the grand finale. Here we go, nice high one. Woo, she got it! Ladies and gentlemen, those are our stunning black kites. Yeah, they are a great example of bird that you generally won't find hunting around the coastline. Of course, here on the Gold Coast, we love to head to the beach, and while we're there, we like to check out all of the birds. Birds like this handsome fellow right here. I don't think this species really needs any introduction. His name is Marlin.
このバードショーの最初の大物、ペリカンです。
Australia's heaviest flying species with a wingspan over 2.5 meters in length, and they can reach weights of up to 7 kilograms. You will see pelicans roosting on sandbanks, rock platforms, and coral reefs. But they're also pretty good swimmers, so you'll see them skimming on into our lagoons, our bays, and our estuaries. But of course, by far their most characteristic feature is their elongated bill. Pelicans have a massive growth pouch. It can grow over 50 centimetres in length, and it is really important for the way that this species is adapted to feed. First of all, they have a really sensitive lining on their bill, so if the water's really murky, they're still going to be able to know where all of the fish are. And if you look closely, you will also see that he has that hook on his upper mandible or the top bill, and that's what pelicans use to grip onto slippery fish. But essentially, their bill works like an in-bill fishing net. Should we show them how it's done, Marlin? What he does is he'll find a fish, he'll then plunge his bill down into the water, grabbing a huge big mouthful of water, and hopefully he'll grab a fish as well. He'll then push the water out of the sides of the bill, and that allows him to manoeuvre that fish into a swallowing position. But I do want you to think about pelicans if you're also a fisherman, because often pelicans will end up in Currumbin Wildlife Hospital because they get injured by our fishing equipment. It definitely only takes one negative action to cause harm to a pelican, but one positive action like cleaning up your rubbish is going to help to protect these birds. Oh, you trust it? And I don't know about you, but why wouldn't you want to protect handsome birds just like Marlin? Thanks for joining us, buddy. Would you like to shake that tail feather on out of here? At the pelican strut. Thanks, Marlon. Good job, buddy. Now, unfortunately, pelicans are an example of a bird species that is finding its diet from following alongside commercial fishing trawlers. This is a crested tern, and his name is Monster. But he's not a monster at all. He is incredibly cute. Word of warning, though, sometimes you get a little shower as he flies overhead. I apologise for that. But he is demonstrating just what his most diver he is. Crested terns will dive from sometimes 10 metres above the surface of the water, and they can reach depths of about 1 metre below the surface. Now they are what we call shorebirds, which means that you generally spot them along the shore, on our beaches. But you might also spot crested terns out to sea. During the breeding season, they will head a little bit further afield. They catch things like anchovies and sardines that are higher in fat. But occasionally, we even have records of little crested terns, just like Monster here, turning up in the central parts of Australia as well. Now you may be wondering what a little water bird would be doing out in Australia's deserts. I can tell you, these birds do not mean to migrate. They are so little that if we get a lot of high wind or a tropical cyclone, they can actually get blown all the way to central Australia. Sorry, what's that, Monster? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, you want me to let everybody know, do you? Okay, I'll tell everyone. Monster said we've had a lot of rain lately, and there's been a lot of storms, and he doesn't want to get blown to central Australia. So we're going to get out of here, and I'm also going to protect him from the sun as well. Let's go, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our crested tern. Australia is one of the driest countries on Earth. And in the heat of the day brings with it the storm season.
A rumbling of a distant thunder is a warning to us all the rain is on the way. That's not the only indicator we can rely on. That's all we really need to do is look to our natural world to give us a weather report. Now it's believed that the increase in the number of black cockatoos heard from an area is a sign of rain to come. And the First Nations Australians believe that each bird heard or even seen in that flock is equal to one day's worth of rain. Now given their large size, their raucous call and their flocking behaviour, black cockatoos are easy to spot as they wing gracefully across our Australian landscape. Identifying the different species, however, that does take a little bit more attention to detail. I would like to introduce you all to three incredible ladies here on stage with us today. Making those gorgeous flights up the back, we have Licorice. He's our juvenile yellow-tailed black cockatoo. She has those stunning yellow-tailed feathers and almost sound like cheek punches. She's also been joined by Phoenix and Barbara, our beautiful red-tailed black cockatoos. As they circle over your head, they're really displaying why they are called our red tails, as they have those absolutely stunning red distinguishing tail feathers. There goes Phoenix right now, and Barbara not too far behind. Now these girls, they are all ambassadors for their species in the wild, as they do face a rapid decline due to habitat loss. But you see, we'd like to give one of you the lucky opportunity to get a little bit closer. Certainly closer than you would in the wild. So I was wondering if the gentleman right in the middle of the row, right in your place to me, have your left arm out to the side, nice and straight. As soon as these Licorice will come and say hello. Look at that. I think they need a round of applause, everyone. Is that here? Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. There are 21 different species of cockatoo in the world, and here in Australia, our black cockatoos make up 6 of them. To help stop species like this disappearing altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, those are stunning cockatoos. But you see, from the heat of the day to the setting sun, most animals will rest, while others, they bring the night to life. And these are known as our nocturnal animals. You may not be aware of it with your gardens. They could be housing a surprising number of native animals that all come alive at night.
木の上にフクロウが登場しました。
Animals quite like our beautiful mussed owl, and this is gorilla. Now the mussed owl is the largest tiger owl in the world. And a tiger owl is one that specialises in hearing. That hard, just like shaped face, acts as a satellite dish, channeling sounds called her asymmetrical or lopsided ears. She can hear the squeaking of a mouse. Great. She'll ambush them from above and utilise what is known as silent flight. Her feathers are frayed along the edge, eliminating all sound as she hunts in the still and the darkness of the night. Now, owls like gorillas, they have utilised tree hollows for breeding. However, some other owl species have learned to adapt to our modern artificial infrastructure. One quite like a ranger's hut, scuttling in the bushes by the business, or even the dropping on the lawn in the early morning. You may not be aware of it, but the clues, all the unique animals that emerge at night, you have captivated us humans, quite like that of an owl. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 11 o'clock, so if you would like to join me and my team, we are going to have a minute of silence for Remembrance Day. Wonderful, thank you so much, everybody.
続いて、鷹の登場です。
And she is barking out.
And what we want you to do this morning is make sure that you listen as well as look next to me, slides close to you. She is often quite chatty, and she does do that vocalization that gives us their name for barking out quite a lot.
Now they use this vocalization to talk to their companions. However, if they can't hear their companions call, They will use their impeccable eyesight to not only locate their companions, but also their prey.
And when barking out to go hunting, pretty much anything could be on the menu for this species. They might catch things like large insects, small to medium-sized mammals like rats and mice, or sugar and squirrel gliders.
Maybe something a little larger, such as a roosting bird, a naughty child, or, a soft-pressed cockatoo, or what's with the crickets?
I don't think we're supposed to talk about the naughty children anymore. Yeah, it gets a little bit awkward, particularly when Chewy's flying into the storeroom.
Oh no!
No, there wouldn't be any naughty children here, but if you are feeling a little bit cheeky today, you better block your ears for the next part of the story. You see, if barking outs do catch something that is a little bit too big,
they just go for the most nutritious part. This happens to be everything inside the head. So what they do is they find their victim. They'll just take the head off that victim, suck out the juicy brains through the eye sockets, and then carry the rest of the head around like a little lunchbox.
oh, that's delicious. Everyone ready for their lunch now? No, these birds also hunt over really big areas. You could say the barking owl has a very large house for a very small bird.
Most certainly. A little bird of barking owls.
運が良ければ、こんな嬉しいサプライズもあります。
Pair of barking owls, they need a house as big as 2,500 hectares.
Now to give you a little bit of an idea of just how massive that is, I think you'll all agree Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary is a pretty big place. We're only set on 27 hectares. But these birds also have the ability to rotate their neck, a very impressive
270 degrees. Now they can have this rotation because they have twice the amount of vertebrae in their neck as us, or even as a giraffe. We only have 7. These guys, they have 14.
So that means that they're one of the only groups of animals that are knowing what's going on the left-hand side of their body by turning that head to the right and rotating it all the way around. Those big, beautiful yellow eyes also show us the barking owls are what we know as crepuscular.
And this is just a really fancy word that means that they can find their victims just as well throughout the daytime as the nighttime. So really, nothing is safe at any time of day. They're also just like our master owl, equipped with silent flight, so you wouldn't even hear them coming.
But they also have excellent camouflage so that they can remain hidden whilst in the trees. You'll notice this dappling of light and dark feathers that she's got on her chest. This mimics sunlight or moonlight shining through the leaves of a tree. So any animals looking from below aren't going to be able to see her. You got that bit of chicken cord on your beak there, Chewy. Really trying to get it out here today. You need a hand? See how you go. Now they also have that beautiful dark colour on their back, and that colour helps them to blend into the shadows. You can do it, Chewy, you can do it. Yeah, there you go, good job. So that means that they're excellently camouflaged.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, she is one formidable hunter of the night. You have all just met Tui, our beautiful little barking owl.
Yeah, we have seen some pretty amazing birds so far. The kites were very agile, Marlin was very impressive, our owls are absolutely beautiful, and Monster is cheeky. But we haven't really shown you anything that's that powerful yet, so I'm curious, who of you would like to meet a powerful bird this morning? Oh, you're a very well-behaved crowd. I love to see all those hands up in the air, but I like to hear the answer to that question, so I'm going to ask it again. Would you all like to meet a powerful bird next? That was much better. I think we can help you out. So what I have to warn you though first is we're about to introduce you to a bird that some people do call terrifying. I also have to tell you that here at Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary, we love dinosaurs. I really hope you go and have a look at the extinction trail while you are here today. But to wet your whistle, we have the closest living relative to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, right here at Wild Skies. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the closest living relative to a T-Rex is a chicken! Here they come, everyone, our silky mansion chicken!
一番の大物が出る前に、鶏たちが愉快な演出をします。
So known as the dino chicks, they're getting a bit lost, they've got no idea where they're going. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the closest living relative to the dinosaurs, the silky mansion chicken!
確かに、可愛い恐竜ですね。
But you know, in all seriousness, here in Australia, we really are one of the most important nations on Earth when it does come to our biodiversity. Australia is home to more unique species than any other well-developed nation. Now, unfortunately, with European settlement, there was a determination to cultivate Australia's land, which led to immense battles with between some of Australia's animals and some of Australia's farmers. Now, the presence of apex predators is vital. Apex predators help regulate our ecosystems in all natural landscapes.
いよいよ一番の大物が登場する予感です。
Here in Australia, we don't have lions, we don't have tigers, we don't have bears, but we do have the wedge-tailed eagle. Introducing you to the Mercedes. Now this is our only female red-tailed eagle that lives here at Wildlife Sanctuary. Like I said, her name is Mercedes. Reported wingspan in this species exceeded 3.5 meters in length. We're going to see if we can get her to showcase that wingspan. Last opportunity to showcase that red-shaped tail. There we go. Great work. Now, if you are likely to spot a wild wedge-tailed eagle, keep out for these animals alongside our road. Please slow your cars down for the wedge-tailed eagle. She is truly magnificent. We like to call her the queen of our free flight sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen. So you've just seen what we like to call Australia's largest aerial predator. We can have a collective change for a better world.
そしてショーは最後のクライマックスとなります。
We have Phoenix, our red-tailed black cockatoo. This cute little guy is Dexter, he's our male Australian king parrot. We have our very loud and cheeky major Mitchell cockatoo. You can hear him there, his name is Squirt. And of course, we have our international guests. Big Bird, the green-winged macaw, and Willow, the flowy multiple. They join us all the way from South America. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help us to make change happen. Please be the change that you want to see in this world. On behalf of myself, all of these majestic birds, the power to change the world starts with all of you. Thank you so much for coming to our sanctuary here today. We hope you're enjoying your time with us. If you would like to get a little bit closer, we're about to offer you the opportunity to see the wedge-tailed eagle right up here on the stage. One of our stunning wedge-tailed eagles is going to be here for a professional photo session where you get a chance to have a look at those features up close. If you would like to do that, the line is going to be started just at the black mat here extending around the moat. If you would like to take your own burst of photography, please have your cameras ready and stand behind the moat to record this one on the stage. And of course, please give our photographer a big beautiful smile and do not try to catch the wedge-tailed eagle. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next time here at Currumbin.
ショーが終わると、一番大物のイーグルとの記念撮影会です。プロのカメラマンが登場し、購入は有料となります。運が良ければ、イーグルが大きな羽を広げてくれます。コンサベーションセンター駅まで戻ってきました。すぐ先の野生動物病院で見学ショーがあるので見に行きます。ビーフシチューのパイ包みのようなオーストラリア名物、オージーパイは、こちらでも食べられます。ここではコアラをはじめ、たくさんの動物たちの治療をしています。世界でも珍しい動物病院のようです。
What would be really useful is if you go down nice and low, maybe the bottom down. Yeah, people behind you can go down low too. That's about
Alrighty, can everyone hear me okay? Yeah. Not too quiet? Perfect. Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary and a big special welcome to our hospital tour. My name is Tegan and today we are focusing on this little table over here with our beautiful vet and our vet nurse. So we have Sophie, our vet today, and Renee, our vet nurse. So here at our hospital, we are actually the busiest wildlife hospital in the world. So we roughly get about 15,000 animals in a year. And those numbers are unfortunately climbing pretty much every year. Now we have about 90% of those cases being because of negative impacts because of humans, unfortunately. Due to the fact that we are clearing quite a lot of land to make way for all the new houses we need to build, unfortunately that is pushing a lot of our wild animals into areas where they're not exactly safe. It puts them at risk of being attacked by domestic pets like cats and dogs. And it also puts them at risk of getting hit by cars quite regularly as well. So unfortunately quite a lot of our wildlife we see in here is because they are negatively impacted by us. However, there is a great way to help them, and that is this hospital right here. So this is a completely free service. If you have any animals that you may be concerned about, you are more than welcome to call our hotline and we will send out a rescue van that will go and grab that animal and bring it in to be helped here at absolutely no cost towards you whatsoever. So we do have 3 ambulances that run through this hospital. All 3 of those ambulances were actually very kindly donated by RACQ. And we have a whole team of rescue people that will go out and they will rescue those animals for us. That way that keeps you guys safe from any wild animals and it also keeps the animals safe from any mishandling or anything like that as well. It can be transferred through sexual contact, but unfortunately it can also be transferred through birth. So if a mum has chlamydia and gives birth to a joey, unfortunately that joey will then have chlamydia as well. Now this guy on the table here is a male. He is roughly 7 years old and he does also have a little bit of a toe injury as well. So what we're doing on the table here today is we are just checking all over, making sure that there isn't anything else that we've missed, and then we're treating that toe injury and also starting our treatment for that chlamydia as well. So this lovely guy here doesn't have a name just yet. Now unfortunately his first name is going to be decided by someone else, but we do like to give them 2 names. So if you'd like to pick middle name for this guy, I will come out later on and you guys are welcome to choose a pretty cool middle name for him and we can pitch it to our team here. So what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to check him out a bit like what would happen to you if you went into a hospital and you weren't feeling well. You're going to get some fluids and you're going to get a workup and you're probably going to get a few painkillers as well just to make sure that he's feeling good and he's not in any stress. He will then move on to rehabilitation. So it can take at least 4 weeks to treat a koala with chlamydia. And unfortunately it does cost roughly to $7,000 per koala.
ここで突然のアクシデントです。
But he is in very good hands. We have amazing
Okay, lie on the side. Lie on the side.
Just a moment, guys. I'll be out in a second.
暑さのせいなのか、見学客の少年が倒れてしまいました。ショーはこれで中断となりました。人命が最優先ですので、これは仕方ありませんね。
Hello, my name is Leslie. I'm one of the vets here. What happened? What's your name? Can you see me?
Okay. I did send a radio, no one's answered just yet.
We're not really sure. So we have 5 radiated tortoise, but they came to us about 3 years ago. They were confiscated in Hong Kong. They were actually destined for the illegal pet trade and food, lighting, heating, nutrition and water, all that sort of stuff. So they actually developed and
コンサベーションセンター駅の反対側からは絶滅動物の野外展示エリアとなります。恐竜の他にも現代になってから絶滅したたくさんの動物が並んでいます。あの有名なドードーもいます。やはり絶滅種の並びを見ると、とても悲しく、やるせない気持ちになります。ここからは恐竜エリアです。 種を絶滅させてはならないと強く感じるトレイルでした。踏切の音が可愛いですね。ワイルドバーガーにやってきました。食べ物を鳥や獣に取られないように、カフェテリアは自動閉鎖されるケージの中にあります。外でも食べられますが、目を離すと野鳥がすぐ取りに来るので、心配な方はケージの中がおすすめです。早朝に機内食を食べたので、ここはヘルシーな軽食だけにしておきました。反対側でちょうどマスコットキャラクターであるブリンキービルのショーが始まりました。こちらは子供用のショーですが、後で少し行ってみます。この食いしん坊な鳥が食事を狙ってきますが、ちょうどカンガルーの餌がまだ残っていたので、あげるとよく食べます。やはり鳥は人の手からだと少し警戒してしまうこともあるようです。
Thank you everybody for joining in today. Blinky Bill will be back out on stage at 1 p.m. today to meet with you all. So stick around at 1 p.m. Blinky Bill will come out and give you some high fives, cuddles and some photographs.
再びカンガルー広場へやってきました。今回のお目当ては、その先にあるロストバレー、つまり失われた谷という名の絶滅危惧種など希少な動物たちの特別保護区とワニ園です。ですがやはりここに来ると、まず、カンガルーや鳥たちとの触れ合い、そして人々との触れ合いをしてしまいます。
Like this? Hey. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. That's right. That's good.
Thank you.
ではいよいよこの先にある失われた谷へと向かいます。
We can cut down here.
動物の逃げ出しや迷い込み防止のため、こちらも二重ドアとなっており、さらにここからはその二重ドアが同時に開かないように電気制御されています。すでにカランビンの大半を見てきましたが、最後にこの貴重な動物がたくさんいるロストバレーを探検していきます。
ということで今回の動画はここまでとなります。
改めまして今回のオーストラリアはこんな感じとなっております。
ではまたお会いしましょう。アディオスアミゴ。チャオ。
淡い幻に酔わせてほしい Starry Night Cause I know you're the one I'm in love And I still think it's a real paradise